Alright. How are you? No sound, is the beat gone? Yes, because I don't want any more incorrect muted audio bullshit. Because the thing with the... I'm still waiting to hear back from Twitch, whether they're going to be like, you fucking lied, mate. Even though I didn't lie, I was misunderstood. I misunderstood the situation. So I no audio there for a wee bit. And when Barry's done doing the Paradise Killer soundtrack, I'm gonna pay him some dosh to make me a wee tune. Synergy, all that shite, you know. It's daft. It's a daft situation. It's a stupid situation. Hello, Wanya. Hello, Cyber New Type 92. 87th, Maliki. Rob my bum a logical hell. Hi, guy. Glad to be watching a safe pair of hands after Richie. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how safe. I don't know how safe we're talking here. Hello, Tangerine. Hello, Scientologist. How are you staying? What's everybody been up to? How's your Sunday been? Did you buy turnips? Hope you bought turnips. Bought fucking loads of turnips, man. I dropped 400k on turnips. From one jail to another. Aye, but I know how to get out of this jail. I know how it works. Right, let's have a look. So aye, he's very sad. He's very sad to be in jail. I don't know how many turnips I actually bought now that I'm saying that. I think I bought 6,000 and then I had to go and put them in my house and then I come back and I bought 4,000 odd. So I think I've maybe got about 10,000 and something or 11 odd turnips, maybe. Who knows? Hello, Andrew. Hello, Siggy. 4,000 will fit in your inventory at once. Right, so maybe I didn't buy 6 then. I thought I bought 6,000 the first time. I don't know. Alright, Snoogans. I was genuinely, right, and I'm saying I was losing it in the chat in Richie's stream. Obviously I wasn't actually angry. Like, as I was typing angry messages, I was howling. I was having a big hearty laugh to myself. Right. We're still in jail. It's still Les Mis. Alright, numbskulls, you know the drill. Head for the yard for roll call, or it's off to the hole with you. Right. Man, I wish I could hit him. I wish I could kick his cunt in. Is Richie a paid actor? Nobody's that good. Nobody's that good. Is he a paid actor? See, if Richie was a paid actor, he should be getting paid billions. Under the bed. No, you can't go under the bed, it's okay. Wait, what's happening here? What happened? You're in jail? Rob my bum, did you maybe miss one? Did you do a late stream yesterday and all? No. No, did you miss the one where I get put in jail? Gee, that's fucking loud, man. Sorry, I mean it's loud for me. We were on the boat. We got on the boat, we've been forced to escape the Isle of Awakening because monsters were coming off a big ship. And they were like, they want to kidnap you, so we hauled them back. You escape on a boat now. We escaped on Brownbeard's wee boat. And then we crashed into a monster ship. They took Brownbeard hostage and used him as to threaten us to behave. Took us to jail. And I think we've been here I want to say we've been here like a week in game. It's only been like an hour, I think, an hour time, but I think I've been here for a week. Maybe. Aye, missed one episode and it all kicks off. So the last stream, a lot of the chat was about how I'm Jean Valjean. And every skeleton guard in here is Javert. So there was lots of Les Mis chat, it was very good. We were singing wee songs. We were changing the lyrics to Master of the House. So, you know, like, builder of the town, dowling out the woods, plants some sunflower seeds and grows up. God, just shit like that, you know. Everybody loves a builder. What's that shite? Good laugh. Right, that's everyone from Block 3 accounted for. Let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin. I bet y'all can't wait to see how your precious cabbages have grown. Go on, I won't stop. You get your bony backsides to the field. So they're making his day work, but I think they're just making us grow crops. That means you two, I'm 6207 and Malroth's 6208. You're trying to tickle my funny bone, you've picked a bad time. Stop slacking and get to the field. Oh, and there's the guillotines. Here, can I run up there now? Take it they'll chin me for coming up here. That's wild, man. I don't know why I was hoping for an interact prompt. Of course there isn't going to be an interact prompt. But I also just noticed the piles of skeletons on sticks. That's obviously meant to be like a body skewered. But that's the best they can do in Dragon Quest Builders. So it's decidedly less gruesome as well. Right, what is it? Are we gardening again? We're gardening? Is that what you want me to do here? Oh no! They made him smash it. Oh son! Last time he was being forced to they were making him smash a statue of the goddess and he was like, I can't, and the fucking bastards. What are you saying, mate? I finally did it. I couldn't take it any longer. I'm sad about it certainly, but at least it's over with. Now I have one less thing to worry about. It's funny really, why was I so attached to some piece of stone? Boggles the mind. That's them getting him. Right, what's my job? Another 16 sunflower seeds. 6207, you are late. There are only so many hours in the day, and we must devote every one of them to your rehabilitation. Behold the fruits of your labour, perhaps the finest cabbage patch in creation. The 3 days you've spent nurturing those verdant vegetables were all leading up to this moment, the first step on your path to enlightenment. You see the haystack in the centre of your field? What? Set it on fire? Oh, that's why they were getting us to grow stuff. To then just destroy it. I think that's what it is. Like, to break us down. I assumed it was like, well, you know, we are the baddies and we hate creation, but we've got to eat. We need to eat. Set it alight with this torch and bear witness to the consequences of your actions. Return to me when you have seen enough. Bastards. Gather round the cabbage patch, prisoners. Open your eyes wide and witness the builder's first step in the long road to redemption. Don't make me do this, come on. No, just let me chin that cunt. Can I no harvest the can't even harvest the cabbages. Bastards. I hate that. Also, that's a new mechanic. That's a new mechanic getting introduced. Roughly 40 hours deep. 38 hours deep. This is part 20. Each stream's been about 2 hours. That's the first time I've seen anything where I can just like set shit on fire and destroy it. Unless that's just part of this. Maybe. What you playing at? You spent ages growing those cabbages, why would you set fire to them? Oh look, they're all burning. How could you? Them cabbages were like children to me. I was so looking forward to harvesting them all. Why would you do such a thing? I don't understand it. You were the one who planted those cabbage seeds in the first place. Are you some kind of monster? Surely you realise what the fuck they're making me do. Come on. Splendid 6207. Now, come to me, my child. Can I just burn to death in the fire? What happens? Ah, they put it out. Bastards, man. How does it feel, 6207? Does your soul scream? Does your heart ache? This is the true delight of destruction. No need to hold it in. You may cry out in joy if you wish. After all, this is the moment of your rebirth. What? You can just plant new cabbages to replace the old ones? Bold words indeed. You may take the rest of the day off, but I suggest you use the time wisely by staring deep into the darkest recesses of your soul. Right, so they're weirdos, they're weird bastards. Next they're going to force you to make an uneven swim, but I would never. Don't even fucking joke. And you've just reminded me of the bits under the water at the oasis that I've no fixed. Bastard. Malroth, what we doing, mate? You got an escape plan? Who does that whack job think he is? Making you plant a load of cabbages and then burn them? 3 full days you spent growing those? 3 full days, and for what? I've had it up to here with the children of Hargon. They made everyone's lives a misery on Furrowfield and Crumbledon, and now it's the same story here. What's their problem? I bet that old biddy who gave us the seeds knows what they're all about. Come on, let's go talk to her. What was her name again? Oh no, it was just a number we got, wasn't it? I think it was just a number, or did she have an actual name? She's got a great wee face, look at that. Molly, so they finally made you burn your cabbages, did they? That's what all this talk of rehabilitation and rebirth boils down to, making you see how futile all your acts of creation really are. Creation leads to attachment, attachment leads to fear, fear leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. That's why the children of Hargon believe creation to be evil, and it's a belief they're keen to spread. Well, if they're so big on destruction, how about we smash their skulls in and get out of here? It won't do you any good. I told you before that nobody's ever escaped this place, right? There are only 2 ways to get off this rock: die, or hand over your heart and soul to the children of Hargon. If I ever meet this Hargon guy, I'm going to have a word with him about his kids. Who the heck is he anyway? The High Priest Hargon is the father of all destruction, though they say that no one in this world has ever actually seen him in the flesh. Nice to see a Dragon Quest game where all the accents are Scottish. Well, one guy isn't he? There's one guy who I'm not allowed to do him Scottish. Can he? So you're saying these monsters are so dumb they worship someone they've never even seen? Ugh, that's enough. Stop asking questions, just accept things for what they are. In time you'll get used to it and become numb to everything, just like me. Go and have a nice sit down on that bench, it'll be dust before you know it. Wait, can I? Like, for a laugh? Oh, right, well, that's the seeds. Is that wood going to burn away? Right, I've probably done something I shouldn't have done now. One more bit. Oh, good at spreading. Right, well, that's me fucked it. I probably shouldn't have done that. Good thing is, is that just going to keep burning and just ruin all that? Tell you what, let's have a sit down then, since she chastity. We're done for the day, we might as well just kick back on this bench and wait for nightfall. What'd you say, big boy? Shall we wait here till the sun goes down? You know what? No! Aye, let me look about and just see if there's anything to be doing. Oh. Oh. What have we got, man? What the fuck is that? Is that a loom? That is just still going, isn't it? Oh good, it spread to the bar. I've burnt the island down. I've burnt the island down. Right, a shield. Fuck, that might mean there's a sword about Molly. You got nothing else to say? Wait, do they like go daft if they see me with the shield? Do I get like chinned for it or anything? Not trying it funny. I've got my eye sockets out. Right, so they don't even... Right, this shit... Look at the fucking... I've wrecked the place. Wait, what if it hits the bench? What if it... No, I don't... Is that it? Right, that bit of fire stopped. Think nothing happening out here. Wait, I can still hear it. Oh, there. Right. Gonna do this box in. You done? You finished? Good. Right. Right, so we got a shield in here. Is there any other of these rooms, like, on the way? I know that these guys chin me sometimes. Ah. 607, where do you think you're gone? Get that bony behind back where it belongs. Right. There's nothing else I can do here. But I'm pretty sure the way the level works is they've got skeletons placed enough places that there's nowhere you can really go. You know? Let's see, there's one up there overlooking. I don't know actually. Like, what's stopping me just... Well, they've probably designed the terrain that I can't go after a certain distance. Maybe? Aye, and I've not got blocks, I can't stack. Ah, we'll have a sit on the bench then, pass the time. Sorry I burnt your big nice thing. I'll just... Can't even move that so it looks a bit better. Can I cook? Can I cook 2 cabbages? Just one? Alright. Just cook. Aye, that was one bit of fire. At least I need to be wary now of the power of fire. Oh aye, Loom's the one with the big board. Aye, that's a spinning wheel. Of course. Like medieval fair in the Sims. Right, let's have a kip. Okay, maybe sit down. Let's put our heads together and think about our next move. We should burn the place down. That'll be enough for today. It's time to return to your cells. Collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Be sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation awaits you tomorrow. What's tonight's meal? Mere cabbage? Well, if it isn't the one and only number 5932, here, I've got a veritable feast for you. 1 cabbage. Ah, 6207, here's your sumptuous supper. I don't know why the only animation they've got is a slash. Not even just a give animation. And good evening 628, enjoying your cabbage free diet? You won't be getting any today either. He's fine. He's fine. That was because when we first got here and we were getting the dinner, when Malroth got his cabbage, he was like, I can go longer without food. You can have mine and all. And the guy saw it and he was like, well, you know what? You get fuck all for a couple of days then. No sharing. I want to get in there. I want to see what's happening. That looks like another cell up there. How close can I get? That definitely looks like another cell. Like maybe that's a special... Somebody big getting held there. I take it I can't go in either of these, but aye, they don't want me. Alright, well, a shield's good, but I mean, a shield's kinda no use if I've no got anything to start fights with. That the shield would then protect me. Aye, I know. I'm just gonna aim. Oh, fucked it. Nighty night, jailbirds, everyone back in your cells. The doors will be locked till morning, so don't bother trying anything. What a waste of a day. Can't wait to go off this stupid rock. I don't know when, but a chance will come someday. If we stay alert and alive, we can take it. Stay alert. And with that, the jailer locks Big Boy and the other prisoners in their cells. Richie would somehow fail getting the cabbage and get stuck there. Ah, no, come on. Surely not. A wee Kip. If they don't like builders, did they imprison the person who built all this? I would say aye, that feels like the kind of shit they would do. We need you to build this. Right, get in the guillotine. Guillotine, sorry. So Big Boy's fourth day on Skelcatraz draws to a close. He lies down on a straw bed, thinking of Lulu and the others back in the Isle of Awakening. That's him thinking of Lulu the dog, no Lulu the person. As he closes his eyes, he swears to himself that he will escape Skelcatraz as soon as he possibly can. Is it only 4 days? Oh, aye, right enough, because we got here, 3 days growing the cabbages, and then we burned them. Out of bed, you bone idle bludgers, it's time for morning roll call. Alright, numbskulls, you know the drill. Head for the yard for roll call, or it's off to the hole with you. Right, let's go. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win roll call. Oh, come on, wee bit of stamina. Wee bit of stamina so I can sprint. Yes, mate. Teacher's pet. Jailer's pet. Right, that's everything from block 3 accounted for. I must say, yesterday was quite something. It really warmed my bones seeing those cabbages go up in flames like that. Destroying your own creations is a noble act indeed. Now, let another day of bone breaking rehabilitation begin! You there, 6207, 628, get your bony backsides to the farm. I'm looking forward to seeing your progress. You know, I can't wait for the day when that faint light of hope in your eyes is extinguished. It will never go out. It will never go out, cunt. Oh, I thought it might have got rebuilt overnight. I don't know. In Tasmania, they made the prisoners reclaim the land, build the tools, build the prison, then put them in prison. Fucking hell! That's one way to do it. Guy was the kid who turned up to detention early in school. Nah. I only got detention once in my life. And it was completely out of my hands. I got detention once and it was for no day in homework, and I remember arguing with my teacher that I couldn't do the homework because she didn't give me the fucking book that I needed. The homework was from a book. She didn't give me the book, and I says, what was her name? She was a social studies teacher. Blackwood? Miss Blackwood? Blackstock, something like that. I said to her, I need the book. And she says, if you just wait after, I'll get you one for the cupboard. And I waited like 15-20 minutes after. And then it was like, well, I'm gonna be late for my next fucking class. So I just went. And then I come back later. And I said, Miss Blackstock, whatever it was, I need that book. Oh, aye. If you come back at the end of the day, I'll get you. Back at the end of the day. She was already away fucking home. She went home before the last classes finished. And then when I showed up, however many days later, and I went, I've not done the homework because didn't give me it. Well, you're getting detention. And at that point, I should have broke her fucking nose. But, was a good boy. I should have went off my fucking nut. Good morning, 6207. You know, it has been 5 days now since you joined us on the path to salvation. In honour of this milestone, I'm going to allow you to work the fields again today. Doesn't that sound fun? Alright, big bros. You'll be planting cabbage seeds once more. Yes, 32 of them. Now hurry up and get to work. Oh good, lucky me. Did they burn all these ones again? Wait, 32? Oh aye, because he gave me 2 lots of 16 last time. Planting seeds. So how's everybody doing? Were you good at school? And were your teachers fucking useless? my school was so shite. Both my schools were really shite. Like primary and secondary. Just pish, man. Like, aye, there's a certain amount of blame to be levelled at me, but those people fucking let us down. They let us down big time. Too busy getting in fucking scraps at school discos over like 3 different wee affairs happening among the teachers and stupid bastards. Well, half of them are dead anyway. Fuck it. I trust you have planted all the seeds. Splendid, you are so eager to burn them in a glorious hellfire that you planted them in double time. I shall reward your efforts by giving you some free time. Run along and do as you please. I am well aware that you humans cannot help but think about yourselves when left to your own devices. A period of self-reflection is necessary from time to time for sinful prisoners such as yourselves. Enjoy coming face to face with your own futile existence, 6207. Not bad, looking into how to claim a Twitter account. What do you mean claim it, like an unused one? I think in my whole life I had like 3 good teachers. One of them fucking died young while we were at school. That was hellish. Like an actual good person. No one of the arseholes that is probably... Well, they're no still teaching there. The school got knocked down. Yes, mate, they knocked it down. But, it's wild when I hear about people that had good times at school. No that I had, like, a bad time at school. It was just really fucking boring and shite and they let us down. Fuck them. I still remember my first day of 5th year. Folk were like, man, 5th year, everything's different. You're a bit older, teachers treat you a bit better, you know, because you're a bit older. First day of 5th year, my English teacher started screaming at me because I came into the class too early before he told us to come in. And I just told him to fuck off, and I went downstairs and got a leaving slip and I filled it in there, and I'm like, can I go? She looked out and went, aye, alright, see. Fucking it. One day of 5th year. A good laugh. Oh, this is fun, innit? Good fun stream, definitely no a big moan about bad shit you keep in your head. Free time for self-reflection, some reward. Whenever I'm left twiddling my thumbs, so many questions come into my mind. Like, how did I end up on the Isle of Awakening to begin with? And how come I'm the only one who can't build stuff? Because you're the destroyer, mate. I guess you're right, this is exactly what the wacko wants me to be doing. Self-reflection is for idiots. Let's stop doing it right now. Let's work out how we're going to get off this rock instead. One of the prisoners here is bound to have tried escaping before. Oh, of course, aye. Let's try asking around for ideas. Somebody's tried it before. Oh god, see, this is what I've done now. I've opened the floodgates for school chat. There's always a chat happening, isn't there? It's almost never about what we're doing in the game. There's like a side chat that happens while I occasionally turn and read shit. Primary school was pretty decent. High school was hell because we moved to England and I had a different accent. Ah, that's a shiter. That is a shiter. The different accent in another school is... Ah, that's fucked, man. I left school, didn't look back, other than a couple of close friends, drew a line under it and sacked everyone off. Only time I thought about it was a few years ago when I saw that it burned down a few... Yes. Yes. Standing amongst the ashes like that. No respect. No respect for this school. Right, let's chat to people. The worst is when you realise that school utterly fucks with your perception of learning to the point that you think if you want to learn things, you need to go... Aye! Aye. That's how I always find it funny. You know when people are like, I'm an autodidact. You mean you learn... I can sit in Wikipedia and all, mate. You know what? I'm an autodidact. I've learned things outside of education. Do that every fucking day. You learn something new every day. No, I'm special. Bastards. He's alright. Everybody alright? My school was fine, got bullied as much as anyone else, but then made friends with the Samoans, and then nobody fucked with me anymore. I got a gang of Samoans. Let me fill you in on how the children turn humans into believers. First, they start by giving you the tiniest hint of hope. Then they sit back and let that hope grow till you start to believe things might work out for the best. That's when they smash your dreams into pieces. That's exactly what the Cabbage Patch was for. So many tiny green dreams. All gone. Have to admit, it works. Oh boy, how it works. What, you want to know if there's a way off the island? Keep your voice down. What if one of the jailers hears you? Do you want to spend some quality time in the hole that badly? They say there's a crazed hammerhood they keep locked up down there. I definitely wouldn't want to share a cell with it, that's for sure. I wonder if that's the hammerhood that's in the kind of special cell. No, because the hole would be a much worse, dank, underground type shit by the sounds of it. Anyway, I really should get back to work before someone tells me off. Stop distracting me. Can I be honest with you? I'm not really feeling up to it today. Lucky for me, I get just a thing to cheer myself up after a hard day's graft. Oh, I can't wait till bedtime. Alright, so he's discovered wanking. Whatever gets you through, mate. You're trying to learn more about Skelkatraz? All of us here on field duty are fairly recent arrivals, so none of us are that knowledgeable about the place. To be honest, why don't you try talking to 784 in the storehouse? She's bound to know something us newcomers don't. Oh aye, she's been here for 40 years. I'm amazed that the mission wasn't go immediately to her. The sanitised hole. Oh, I forgot about that patter. Forgot about the sanitised... Man, Sakura Wars. What a bastard. Look at you two, sauntering around without a care in the world. You've made yourselves right at home, haven't you? I feel really bad for burning that down because it looks like hell. It looks shite now. Someone's always watching you here, but you also get a surprising amount of time to yourself. That's a calculated move on their part, of course. But why? It seems like it could do a lot worse than just leaving us to reflect on how bad we've got it here if they really wanted to. Let me put it this way. If it was all stick and no carrot, the prisoner was only grow to despise the children. Now that I think of it, why are you talking to me anyway? How many times do I have to tell you? There's no way off this island. Honestly, you're going to have to give up on this silly dream of yours sooner or later. You might be a builder, but you'll learn soon enough that doesn't bring you any benefits here. A builder? Fuck, we got a slime hiding here. I see you. I see you. Who said that? The slime looks like it wants to be Big Boy's friend. You're welcome, mate. Oh, it's just a slime. Didn't know you had them on Skelkatraz. What? Looks like it's taking quite a shine to you. Heaven knows why. Quite handsome. Let's try something out. Here, take this. Wrangler's ring. Make many more monsters mates. I've been keeping it well hidden for the guards just in case I ever needed it. That Wrangler's ring lets you make friends with monsters provided they're interested in making friends first. And if you feed them some monster munchies, you'll seal the deal. Why don't you try giving the slime some of these monster munchies and see what happens? Go on. How did you make monster munchies? This is weird. There are some monsters who want to befriend you after you defeat them. Alright. Feed them some monster munchies and they'll join your party. Oh. I don't want to know how the monster munchies are made. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, young man. Alright, so there's a timer on them and all. I've befriended the slime. The slime joins Big Boy's team. Welcome to jail, wee man. Walkers produce hundreds a day. Gee, I didn't even think of that, Ross. Fucking hell. I love Monster Munch, man. Pickled onion Monster Munch. Oh! Right, names. I need names. Fuck. There, straight away, aye, it's Richie. It's Richie, that'll do me. I don't know why that's making me laugh so much. Well, that's an interesting way to make new friends, I suppose. Yum yum Monster Munchies. My favourite. I'm not a bad slime, you know, I promise. It's what you thought I was going to say, wasn't it? The name's Splodger Splodgington, Oozquire. By the way, don't be thinking you can give me any old silly nickname, Gooman. That said, Richie isn't too shabby. Alright then, I'll take it. It's not like anyone oozes their real names around here anyway. Blow me down, it's him! Old Gottfried's slimy sidekick. Who's Gottfried? You're a builder, right? I bet we could get off this island if we squished our heads together. Let me help you escape. Pfft, as if a slime would be any use to us. I think you'll find I'll come in very oozeful indeed, Mr. Malroth. Let's talk later. The jailers tend to drop their guard after the sun goes down. If you don't have anything better to do, just sit on that bench over there. It'll be sunset and no slime. Oh, and one more thing. If the screws see me with you, they might think I'm up to no goo. I'll squeeze myself into your rags and lie low until night, slime. Horrific. It's Venom. We're doing Venom. Whoa, you'd never know he was in there. Maybe that slime will come in handy after all. He's wrapped right around your dick. Right around it. Well then, why don't we do as Richie says and have a seat on that bench over there? Fucking Richie, man. Right, let's have a sit down. Aye, we're done for the day. Fuck it. Oh, man. Richie the slime telling me how to deal with prison guards. Aye! Aye, funny that, innit? Have a stretch, because that's us waking up on a bench. Time to go to... I nearly say go home. Jail is kind of home. Yep, I know the script. Cabbages. Yep. And me. Oh, I do love a cabbage. Malroth get nothing? Aye. None cabbages. Oh, I should probably eat one. So at least eat something. Can I not even give one? No, I better no. Even if I could, I probably shouldn't. See that, they might get ideas. Man, I know I've said it a million times, but I still love that you have the Arale run. It's so good. It's so strong. Nighty night, aye. So what's happening tonight's the night we got our plan underway. No idea how much a help that slime will be, but I'm sure we'll get off this rock one way or another. After all, that pyramid of ours isn't going to build itself. Exactly. You know, Digby and Ardelia are going to slack off if I'm no there to crack the whip. 628, is that your job on I see moving? Looks like this is good night. The rest is up to you. Find a way off this idiotic island. That's enough chatting, boneheads. It's time for lights out. Okay, yes sir. Very good sir. But how is a slime going to help me? And with that, the jailer locks Big Boy and the other prisoners in their cells. Time for beddy buys, you horrible lot. If I catch you yapping, it'll be off to the hole with you. Right, come out, Richie. Psst, 6207. Oh, 6207. There he is. Shot out your dick. Now's not the time to be going to bed. Oh no, sorry. That was me accidentally trying to go to bed. You want to escape from here, don't you? Then Beddy Buys will have to wait. I happen to know that there's a super special secret hidden somewhere in your cell. Take a good look around and see if you can find it. Good look around. Is it the poet? It's your slightly climb in, mate. Maybe it's at the bottom. Have a feel around. Oh, okay, aye, so it is that. It is this. Can I do a Richie voice? What is Richie's voice? Oh, okay. No, man. What is Richie's voice? I mean, it's... I don't know. I feel bad because when I think of Richie's voice, it's him going, "Nah!" and all that. No! And what's the other one? Who's that? You know, that kind of thing. That's Richie's voice in my head. Oh, put your head in there, aye. Big boy plunges his hand into the pot and there's a good feel around. He doesn't find anything of interest. Well, that's great. Is it this? Oh, there's some water. Is it the chains? No, the bed. No, the pot. Is it that? Hold on, right. No, the chains. It's no... Not as if there's anything I can just break. Oh, well. Aye, it was. There's sand under it. Fuck me. Good work. Now take a closer look at the floor. Those blocks look a bit different to the others, don't they? It's sand, baby. Great. That's the hole I was hoping you'd find. Well, what you waiting for? Go on down. Now. Could I have done that before meeting him? You know what I mean? Could I have discovered this before meeting him? Oh, holy shit. Oh man, secret. Oh, it's nothing. How's it doing there? An old gooman friend of mine dug this tunnel in secret. Check that pot over there for more oozeful information. If I was shite, mate. Which pot? Both of them, right. Judging by the terrible stench, this pot seems to have been used as a prisoner's toilet. Have a feel around, yep. Put your face directly into that. Big boy plunges hand into the pot. Nothing. This one then. Yes. And then Big boy finds a slightly soiled piece of paper. Yay! Yes, mate! Toilet roll! Right, what does it say? So you've found something, have you? Try splattering it out on that simple small table and see what it says. Go on then, take a closer look at what does it say? Escape from Skelkatraz. I am the escapologist extraordinaire. No prison, penitentiary or pail of water can hold me. Tonight I shall attempt my most daring getaway yet. I shall escape from Skelkatraz. None other has ever achieved this feat. It pains me to leave my slimy sidekick behind, but such is the law of the professional powder taker. Powder taker? What does that mean? Like a cokehead? A professional powder taker? What does that mean? These feet were made for fleeing, and that's just what they'll do. I will succeed, of that there is no doubt. However, should by some fatal fortune my mission fail, I implore whosoever finds this letter to do what I could not. Yours fleetingly, Gottfried, escapologist extraordinaire. Gottfried got caught by the children of Hargon on purpose so that he could come to Skelkatraz, break out and prove himself to be the best escape artist of all time. But his plan failed, he disappeared, and no blobby has ever seen him since. What if he was a Hammerhood? What if that's him? What if he's the wee Hammerhood? Always admired Gottfried. I've been waiting for someone to carry on his legacy ever since he vanished. Please 627, don't let my friend's dreams be squelched. Tell me you'll finish what Gottfried started and escape from Skelkatraz. You will, won't you? Yes. Great. Let's get going then. Alright, what do we do? Imagine it just said leave. There's your mission. Leave. I don't want to ruin the moment, but we're in a bit of a sticky situation. Skelkadraz is surrounded by miles and miles of ocean. Even if we do manage to escape, we won't be going anywhere without a boat. What's that? The children of Hargoon seized the boat you were on when they caught you. That's Slooper. If your ship's been held somewhere nearby, we can ooze it to make our getaway. Still, I'm surprised you were sailing the seas in the first place. The children don't allow you goomans to ooze boats, you know. But it's worked out in our favour, this slime. All we have to do now is find a way out of here and find your ship. Godfrey's tunnel oozed to be a lot longer than this. Maybe you could ooze your fist to break through any sand that's blocking the way. Yes, I will. So there's sand there. And that's just dirt, but I can't even break dirt with my fists. Leave through the sewage pipe like some Shawshanks. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised the way the game's been. Gooey. You smashed that sand like it was nothing. Aye, like it was sand. I wish I had hands so I could squish stuff like you Goomans. It looks like the tunnel keeps going. Let's check it out. And what is that? Right, I can at least get, well, poisonous mushrooms in them. Much use, are they? He's a sword man. Oh my god. That's no him, is it? I see water. I see stinking shit water. Right, they're obviously something that I'm gonna break through at some point, I think. Aiden, you do need to catch up on the Richie stream. It's the most Richie it's been in a while, where the entire chat is screaming the same thing. And he's staring at it and going, What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? Oh, it was so good, man. So good. Just... It would have been different if it was like, you know, conflicting advice and people like trying to fuck him up. But it genuinely got to the point where you're like... Everybody's saying the same thing. That was... Put it this way. There was one wee bit where he realises that he needs to go and hide under the bed in the cell. So it was like, right, he's away, hide under the bed. This is, what was it, his fourth stream? No, third stream. About 6 hours into the game for him. And he runs out to the bed and starts flinging punches. Because he's forgot how you lie down to get... It was so good. It was so good. Alright, Stina, how are you? How are you? It was so good. Alright. Goes out of the bed. What's he doing? Why has Snake done this? As if he's no holding the controller. Aye, there's dirty water. Dirty water. Aye, escaping the cell and getting stuck at a door because he's forgotten how keycards work. Oh, and the diagonal crawling, I forgot about that. When he saw that message I sent him where I'm saying begin crawling before you get to the lasers, and you see his face suddenly go... Hold on, you see him going like this? As he realises, when you start crawling you've got quite decent control. But if you stand in one, if you lie in one place and press a button, of course he's going to do his mad shifting about. I love it, I love... Oh man, he's a blessing. He's a blessing, that boy. Oh, here, what is this? We going up into like a storage room here? Oh fuck, wait, I can't break crates. Oh wait, aye, I can. There you go. Wait, so I can punch wooden crates to bits, but I can't punch some dirt? Richie doing exactly what the chat's been telling him. Then seeing everybody going, finally, and he's doing that. Aye, right, aye, very good. As if we were keeping it a big secret and use it. Oh fuck, misinformation. So this is where the tunnel leads. Let's have a mosey around this building and see if we can find a way out. Right. Holy shit, this feels like big secret territory. Is this the hole? Oh my god, look. It's the burning hell. Big boy reads the sign. This is the incinerator, but look, there's a treasure chest. No matter the manner of a prisoner's death, whether by old age or bad luck, the cleansing fire shall give them new life as willing warriors for the High Priest Hargon. The message ends there. Well, that's grim. An incinerator, eh? Just the thought of being thrown into that furnace makes me turn to jelly. Here, use deed. No, wake up. Wake up. There's no response. Oh, it is, it's corpses! They're there to get burned. No. That's horrible, man. Look at this shit water. Build some light. Man, just some bodies to get burned. Oh! Who's... Oh, it's Brownbeard! That's Brownbeard! He's no deed. No, that's no mere bodies, please. Oh, come on. They can't kill Brownbeard off. That's my pal. Mate. Ooh. Everything's so topsy-turvy. I don't... Oh, where am I? Oh, he has risen from the dead, and he's talking to Ooze. Why, if it isn't my first mate, big boy, good to see you're alive and licking. He isn't a corpse, he was just asleep. The screws must have thought he was dead and brought him down here. What's all this talk of corpses? Where is he anyhow, and where's my ship? Oh, I see, this gooman must be the captain of your ship. Follow us, Captain, we're going to find a way out of here. You're asleep and all, aye? Ah, no, of course not. It's not only important characters. Aye, Scientologist, it is, innit? Like, the game is darker than a lot it lets on. Like, it's no get the kind of, again, sanitised, kind of like, cartoon death. Like, that's just bodies lying about. That's fucking grim, man. Can I... Nah, I was going to steal their door. Right. Let's go up here. Try not get caught. Where does this take us? Oh, it's padlocked. Oh, splat. It's locked. Wait. This door leads to the outside world. My news doesn't lie. If only we can unlock it, we might be able to escape. You know, just go through and like become a key. Huh? You didn't know that slimes had nooses? Have you forgotten where we are right now? Make yourself oozeful instead of asking silly questions. Oh, someone's there, I can feel it in my bones. Who's that? Oh no! It's one of the screws. Quick, hide! Look at this. Metal Gear Solid shit. Come out, lad, he's gonna hide, no? Wait. A wee cat! A wee cat! That's a wee cat. That's coming back to the island, I think. I think we're going to try and get the cat back to the island. Please. Oh, just a kitty, eh? Go on, Scram. Hey, watch your fucking mouth. Oh no, that was the skeleton talking to the cat. Of course. Whew, nearly sludged myself there. Why don't we call it a night for now? Don't forget, you're a prisoner. If you're not back in your cell come morning, the screws will notice. We found that door. That's a good first step. We just need to think about how to get it open. But right now, we need to focus and getting back to your cell. Let's go. What about Brownbeard? Is he going to stay in the wee room under my cell and I just need to cover it with the sand and sleep on it? Oh, I thought it was going to like bamf me back to the cell, but obviously no. We're going to try and get that wee cat back to the island. This is a lot to take overboard. I never imagined I get locked up on Skelcatraz. In fact, I've never even caught current of the place. Never even caught current of the place. Oh, like he's never even sailed near it. Speaking of which, there's something I've been meaning to ask you, big boy. Wasn't Hargon supposed to have been defeated by 3 Scions of Erdrick? You would think, wouldn't you? If so, how come his crew are still in charge on every island we make starboard at? Seems like a few too many just to be stragglers. I thought you were a ship's captain, not a historian in hiding. Maybe you should stick to what you're used to. Speak of the angel, where in the 11 seas is my beloved ship? That beautiful boat is my best friend, just like Malroth is to Big Boy. Keep the noise down, will you? We're trying to escape here. Look, Captain, we're going to find your ship sooner or later. It's the only way we can sail away from this island, so slop arguing and do what I tell you. This friend of yours is quite the bossy knickers, isn't he, Big Boy? Reminds me of a certain young lady. Aye. I can hear you, you know. Less talking and more walking. Yes, Mr. Slimcer. Okay, 627. Me and the captain will go on ahead, follow the route we ooze to get here, and we'll see you under your cell. Aye, so they're going to camp out under the cell in the wee fancy room. Yes. What's everybody having for dinner? Or have you had dinner? Or do you not do dinner? Maybe that's not your thing. Maybe you're a breakfast, lunch kind of buddy. I'm gonna make piadas. When I say piadas, it's gonna be like ghetto piadas, but an attempt will be made. Everything's kind of ready. It just needs to be like assembled, and it will be piadas, I think. Building a pub under the prison. Fucking, the game would love to make me build a pub under the prison. They would love that. What's everybody having? Pizza? Pizza. What are turkey keftas? I've never had a keftas. With roasted aubergine. I've never tried aubergine. Never been in a situation to try aubergine green veg curry. Nice. Chicken burger. Feel sick from eating bread. Brilliant. Brilliant. Had some chilli while watching Richie survive torture. Got a lot of sausages to get through, and I regret the last time I did that and let a bunch of them go off. Aye. That's the worst. See when you're actually guilt eating because you hate yourself for having to chuck food out. I hate it. Basically a spiced turkey meatball with chilli and cumin and mint. That sounds nice, man. It's nice. Not bad for a night's work. Let's go over what we've learned so far. Trying to open your cell door is too risky, but you can go through this tunnel to the crematorium, which is a door leading to the outside. So all we need to do is get that door open, right? Exactly. If we had a key, we'd be one step closer to glorious freedom. So what do we do once we're out in the open? Hot leg it to my ship and keep our thumbs crossed we don't get caught? No, Captain, no. If we want to make it out of here like my goo friend Gottfried, we'll need to dig our way to freedom. Opening the door is just the first step. The only way we're going to get to your boat is through the tunnels under Big Boy's cell, but we can't dig any further with just our bare hands. So we have to open that door, search for a way to open the tunnels, and Bob's our auntie. Precisely. Nice to see you know how to listen after all, Captain. Once we find the key for that door, everything will fall into place. Good luck finding it, 627. I'll stay down here with Richie and keep out of eyesight. Gil Malroth my regards, won't you? When you get back to your cell, we should fill in the hole and cover it up with your straw bedding. We don't want the screws to catch wind of our plan. I like that. It's like the poster, isn't it? Like that. Wait, what's going on? Turkey. Turkey. Turkey's great. I like roasted turkey, but turkey mince makes me cry. Turkey's great. The best mince, of course, is pork. Pork mince is the ultimate mince. But turkey mince is alright. It's versatile. Turkey mince is kind of like one of those things where it's like it's a vehicle for flavour. Innit? Beef mince is better than pork mince. Why would you type a lie? There's no point in lying. Strange thing to lie about. Goo rate, that's the hole taken care of. You really are a builder, aren't you? If anyone's capable of realising my goo friend Gottfried's dream, it's you. I mean it's 6207. No, big boy. Let's escape from Skelkatraz and wave this island goodbye forever. Put the bed down. And then we just have a wee sleep. A wee sleep. That's right, this is a no-lie stream. Pork mince tastes sweet to you. Is pork mince prepared differently in Finland? Like, is it minced with other things? Like herbs and that, maybe? No. Oh, so you've just got a fucked up mouth. That's what it is. Just one of those fucked up mouths. Lamb. I can't do lamb. In fact, I hate lamb. It's very greasy to me. Do not like it. And so Big Boy's fifth night in Skelkatraz draws to a close. He dreams of burning bones, locked doors and blocked tunnels, of everything that stands between him and freedom. And he dreams of all his friends in the Isle of Awakening, anxiously waiting for him to come home. Also, I can't do lamb because I can only see a wee lamb when I think of lamb. Like, my brain still allows me to go chicken, cow, pig, lamb. No. You know what I mean? Like, my brain decided that's your limit. Like, we've got to draw a line there. Out of bed, your bone idle bludgers, it's time for morning roll call. I've no idea what you boneheads have been up to, but the warden is not best pleased. Something tells me you're going to fit. Oh, I nearly said gooing. Because I've got Richie brain. I mean slime Richie, not real Richie. Drag your lazy bones over to the yard and get ready for an earful. You better get ready for an arseful. Of kicks. I should probably have something to eat, shouldn't I? Imagine threatening that you're gonna get an arseful. I'm gonna phone the police, mate. Right. Well, we're 30% escaped. We're 30% escaped. Boris is just on TV. He announced Brucey is dead because he didn't stay alert. He did not stay alert. You know? Oh, fuck. See, I wasn't staying alert there. Walked into the wall. Yes, I know I'm late. Imagine the skeleton like, I've gathered you here to let you know that the nation's sweetheart Bruce Forsyth was found this morning. You blundering boneheads have really done it now. We spend day after day breaking our backbones to rehabilitate you, and this is how you repay us. You'll be lucky if I ever forgive this treachery. Now get yourselves to the field, the warden wants to speak with you. What's happened? What are we getting the blame at? 6207, 6208, are your leg bones broken? Why can't you be like the others and just follow orders? Off to the field with you both. No. Imagine it was like... Imagine that we were in trouble because it's like, somebody's fucking burnt down all the wood in here. And we don't know who it was. I wonder what they're angry about. Numbers 6207 and 628, you're late. Everyone gather before me at once. Good. It is with great disappointment that I must reveal that one of you was up to something most sinful last night. It's not going to be us, is it? It's going to be another one. A certain periodical was found in Block 3, the kind that might even lead the most innocent disciple into temptation. Oh, It was your yellow helmet guy had a jazz mag in his cell. If any of you knows who the book belongs to, now is the time to come clean. Conversely, should no one own up to it, you shall all be thrown in the hole. Throw me in the hole, mate, I don't give a fuck. Who is the owner of this book of blueprints? That is such good patter. That is such good patter. I can't believe what a good job they've done there. Blueprints and blueprint, that's... They should... I was going to say they should get paid. Well, they did get paid. Of course they should get paid, and they did get paid. They should get an award of some kind. Stina, the Grot book, the porno that was found in the game, it's a book of blueprints. And blue is usually a term applied to stuff that's adult. Like you would say blue jokes or a blue movie for like adult humour and all that. So it's a book of blueprints. Blueprints. Very good part. It seems you all require some time to think. Very well, today's labours are cancelled. The guilty party should reflect on their actions and consider if they will beg for forgiveness or take their secret to the grave. What's Malross saying? That's genuinely fantastic localisation. Because you know that can't exist in the original. Seems like the warden has no idea what you got up to last night. For a second there, I thought the game was up. Why are these guys getting all hot and bothered over a book of blueprints anyway? It's not like we can make anything big without them noticing. You innocent me, man. Well, whatever. More importantly, what happened last night? Did that gross little goo ball spill the beans? You've got a point, this probably isn't the best place to talk. Let's head somewhere a little more private. Come with me. I'm going to the bench. The private bench we go to. Oh, Molly's already there. Wait, what's happened here? Aye, Aiden. Bit of blue for the dads. Just had to dump an entire slow cooker of lamb, beef, mushroom and turnip stew because I put too much psyllium husk in to thicken it. It was absolutely fucking disgusting feeling. It was like having a ball of slime in your mouth. What is psyllium husk? Psyllium husk? To thicken it? You know, just do like a mushroom. There you go. See, that's why you're better doing a cornstarch slurry. It's a husk of a thing. Ah yes, of course. Silly me for asking. That is shite. That is shite, Big Brawls. You know what, Big Brawls? If it's possible, Big Brawls, you should get yourself a pizza. Phone yourself a pizza, if possible. I feel like you earn that when you fuck up a dinner. You're allowed to get a takeaway, if it's possible. Getting 10 pork ribs, fuck it. And if they're shite, I'm making a pizza. There you go. There you go. Right, it should be safe to talk here. Would you mind explaining why you think it's okay to engage in idle chit-chat in front of my storehouse? What storehouse? Oh, I see a hole in a cliff, Molly. So, come on, out with it. What did you get up to last night? No kidding, Brownbeard's alive, eh? The old guy's tougher than he looks. And you found a letter from an escapologist extraordinaire in a tunnel to the crematorium, eh? Man, you always get to have all the fun. I want to explore those dank dark tunnels too. No, anything but that. It's dark and dangerous and full of dead bodies. I shall surely die from fright. Somebody getting put in the hole. What's going on over there? Somebody getting put in the hole. No! Listen you, the warden's picked you out for crematorium cleaning duty. Alright. I need to go on crematorium cleaning duty. Don't stop scrubbing till you're nothing but skin and bones. Crematorium. That's where you went yesterday, aye? Let's see if we can't do our lily-livered friend here a favour. Hello, I would like crematorium duty. I'm sorry, did I hear you correctly? You two are interested in visiting the crematorium? Why on earth would... I mean, of course you are. It's a wonderful place. Here, I have an idea. Why don't you go in my place? Yes. Oh, thank you so much. You don't know what that means to me. Well, if it isn't 6207 and 6208, fancy yourselves bony fide crematorium cleaners, eh? Yes, of course the door to the crematorium's locked. Can't have any old bonehead getting in there. But don't think you'll get out of your job that easily. Ask the jailer near the entrance for the key. He loves nothing more than letting prisoners enjoy a spot of bone breaking. Head out of this gate and keep going straight on. You'll reach the crematorium in no time. Now get going. Oh, so that's the crematorium, that bit? Right. What was I going to say there? I wonder then, see if we get the key. If I'm in the crematorium and I've got the key, I can go through the tunnel maybe to where Richie is. Can he replicate the key in goo form? You know? A goo key? Hey, what you two boneheads doing here? Stop wondering. Oh no, wait, sorry. I thought in my head it was turn that way and go straight. So that might still be something cool up there. We're going this way. Just gone. Wait, what's down here? Oh no, that's just about the cells, isn't it? Let's go to the crematorium. Hello. What you two doing wandering around willy-nilly? Get back to the fields or I'll have your heads. Are you pulling my leg bone? You've actually volunteered to clean the crematorium. I'm impressed. Most humans hate touching dead bodies. The numbskulls kick up a right fuss when it's their turn for cleaning duty, but you two have got some real backbone. Go to the key. Can open the door with this key. Get down there and pick up all the piles of bones in the incinerator. Don't try anything funny. I've got my eye sockets on you. Be sure to come back and report to me when you're done. Now. Do they... Like, are they aware that there's a chest? And also, where is the wee cat? I would like to see the wee cat again. Because if I'm moving the bones... Maybe there's a sword in the chest. Maybe there's a hammer. Maybe a wee hammer in the chest. Right, that's the locked door taken care of. See what you can achieve when you've got me with you. Let's just conveniently forget to lock the door on the way out. Oh, of course. That way you've got a route straight from your cell to the yard. What you two boneheads doing over there? Hurry up and start cleaning. Yes, sir. Looks like we actually have to go down and clean that place up. Let's get this over with. Wait, what? Earliest is July for pubs and restaurants opening. Like, it's too fucking early, man. It's too early. Well, my friend told me today that his parents went to a dinner party with about 8 other people last night. Everybody's want. It feels like folk are just desperate to die now. So this is the crematorium. I like what they've done with the place. The jailer wanted us to smash all the bones inside the incinerator, right? So there is a hammer. Let's jump in, get the job done, and get the heck out of here. Here's the thing though, Malroth. Those are evil idols up there. And they breathe fire. Like that. What? Oh fuck, I nearly... Oh god, I nearly fell through. Hammer? That's not a hammer. Wait, he said smash? What, are they just brittle? Oh god. They're brittle enough to just get fucking destroyed. Malroth, don't stand there, mate. We got hot. Climb into the incinerator and punch remains to bits. Oh, got me a welter. Is that me fucked then? Oh, of course, nothing actually happens down there. It's like I always say, ashes to ashes, bones to dust. Let's go and tell Skullface upstairs that we're done here. And we just don't lock... Oh! Hold on, I think I get it now. They're going to use these bones to add to their own numbers, aren't they? The whole thing freaks me out. Does Hargon really get his kicks from turning humans into monsters? Let's leave them down here. If they want them so much, they can come and get them themselves. Nicely done. Alright, let's head up and tell the guard the good news. Oh. So we've got the door open. That means you can get out, you can get out into the yard from your cell. But that won't get us off the island. Any idea what to do next? You're going to look for a way to open up the underground tunnels. That'd be a piece of cake if you still had your hammer. Hey, what you two up to doing there? Less chit-chatting and more bone smashing. If you're done already, then drag your bony backsides back up here. Don't think I won't send you to the hole if you keep slacking off. We're getting chinned here. Took you long enough. You better have taken care of all the bones down there. There's something fishy about you two. You're altogether too eager. Residents of Skelkatras shouldn't be so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You need to let your inner skeleton come out. But don't worry, I'll find a reason to throw you both in the hole someday. Once you've come face to face with that mad, bad, bone-crushing Hammerhood, it'll soon wipe those smirks off your faces. I'm willing to bet the Hammerhood's a bit sound. And he'll be like, here's a hammer for you, pal. What is it? What's that game wanks thing? Aye, you don't want to do the rules. But I don't want to do it at their death. Aye. Yes, it's a Two Good Boys thing, that's it. Game wank is dead. Right, so we left the door unlocked. There's a Hammerhood in the hole, huh? A hammer. Hood. That's right, Malroth. Oh, you two, less bludgery, more drudgery. Get your bone arrow backsides back to the farm. Back to the farm. Come on. Look up. Look up. Do, 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 do. I don't remember the lyrics to that bit in Les Mis. What is it? You're standing in a grave. What's it? What is it again? Just after Jean Valjean and Javert are doing their wee back and forward. What is it he says? Wait, what's this about? They all look fucked. What's going on? Is it nap time or something? Are they getting punished? Oh, sleepyheads, mind explaining why you're all slacking off while we're breaking our backs, smashing up bones? The explanation is simple. These ungrateful wretches took my generosity for granted. All they had to do was admit who the book belonged to. Alas, they spun this opportunity, and now they should all be thrown in the hole. Aye, about that. What would you say if you found out that book was mine and Big Boy's? Wait, who's doing cough wheeze? Oh, is that them? What? Is that so? The Book of Blueprints belongs to you? 628. Is this the truth, or would you lie to me to protect your fellow inmates? Whether your crime is debauchery or dishonesty, it matters not. 6207 and 628, enjoy your maiden voyage to the hole. Virtuous deeds shall not go unpunished here. You would do well to remember as much. I have taken the liberty of confiscating all of your belongings. We wouldn't want anything to get in the way of the caretaker's special lesson. Throw them in. Have I still got my shield? They took my fucking rags. Not exactly the softest of landings. You alright, big boy? So this is the legendary hole, eh? Right, the controller's vibrating like mad. Oh! Camera turn? No. That's not a Hammerhood. That's not a Hammerhood at all. Is this the caretaker? Do not dawdle, my lambs. Oh, right, that's the caretaker of the hole. Okay, thank fuck. Find yourselves an empty cell before our friendly caretaker takes care of you. Alright, so genuinely need to find an empty cell. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, and there's spikes and poison. Lucky you, that's one of the best sweets the hole has to offer. Enjoy your time down there. It should help you realise just how nice your old cell was. I've had it up to here with them messing us around. You don't understand why I said the book was ours? You'll see soon enough, we just need to wait for them to let us out of here. Just what, just wait? Or what, run to another cell? Oh no, they locked it obviously. Do these hurt? They don't. Can I take them? I cannot. I could get poisoned. Malroth, what have you done? This place is dark, damp and dingy. I love it. Just the kind of place to give you nightmares. Malroth. Do you... Bash, bash, bash! The heck was that? Why? It is your new best friend, 602. You're not alone in the hole. Oh no, you're accompanied by one of the most vicious and violent of Hammerhoods. Use this time to reflect on your wrongdoings when you spend your days cowering in fear of your nefarious neighbour. So he's just through the wall. Let's catch some shut-eye. It's not that we've got anything better to do. We can sleep away our worries and be ready to think up an amazing escape plan in the morning. For some reason, I feel weirdly at home here. Maybe I'll actually be able to get a decent night's sleep for once. Aye, you sleep on the spikes, I'll sleep in the poison. Big Boy and Malroth lay in the dark for what seemed like an eternity, unable to see even their own hands. Eventually they both fall into a deep sleep. High Priest Hargon. Faint voice calls out in the darkness, a voice from inside a dream. We lived inside the dream. Oh, High Priest Hargon. Our one true ruler. The blasted builder taints your realm with his creations. And yet, in other places, the islands of the world begin to flicker and fade. Does our time run short? Tell us, O hellish father, when will the Master of Destruction reawaken? When will we be saved? Please, High Priest Hargon, if our prayers reach you, give us a sign. We shall continue to await yours and the Master of Destruction's return to the promised land. O High Priest Hargon, we pray that you grace us with your presence soon. So he's gone. Full doomsday is upon us and this illusion ends. He thought about buying nachos in the shop but then didn't. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Always buy nachos if you're feeling it. You know what the best nachos are as well? Just plain. Well, no, salted, you know. None of this cool ranch cheesy shite. Do you know what was the worst thing? Realising, see when I found out that I said Cool Ranch there, but that's because I found out the truth. I found out the truth sometime ago. See Doritos Cool Original, or things like anything that's Cool Original flavour, it's ranch dressing. And I always wondered why I would try Cool Original things and go, I hate this. Why? What flavour is Cool Original? And then when they're like, oh, it's ranch dressing. Oh, I hate ranch. It's dog shit. Just a cheap as fuck bag of plain salted nachos. It's good stuff. Was that some kind of dream? What's doomsday and what's the illusion? And more importantly, why am I dreaming about any of this? Because you're Malroth, mate. That's if it even was a dream. Is that a memory? Oh, I plain nat. Because plain nachos are versatile in that way that they can be vehicles for stuff. You bit of guacamole, wee salsa, crushed on top of things. We bake a wee cheesy pasta tomato bake in the oven and fucking some nachos over the top of that bastard. It's always food. The streams always go to food. Every time, man. Can I just say the Dragon Quest Brothers 2 streams are always such a joy. I look forward to them. That's very nice, Aiden. Thank you. I look forward to them as well. I do like playing this game and having nice chats with you fine folks. And we're like that. We're like that. We're like that. And we'll keep each other sane. And we'll get through this together. Wake up, me. That's right, shake me. Are you alright? Just how long have we been in here anyway? That should be more than enough for your first visit. You can leave your cell now, boneheads. Right, we need to speak to the Hammerhood. But, can I just break that stupid bit of fucking sand? Where is the hammer? Oh, there he is, look! Oh, right, so if I get the key... I think this is the hole then. I think the fancy bit we saw that time. Can I just say the Sakura Wars streams are always such a joy. Looking forward to more of them. Aye, very good. Very good, sentient Roomba. I think there isn't a Malroth model that hasn't got those clothes on, if you like. Because every time it's been like, we're taking all your items, and I've been like this. He's always just fine. Or maybe they sense something for him, maybe they just know who he is, but they're like, I can't say anything. I can't say anything. I trust you had a fun time in the hole. It was dark, dank and disgusting. I loved it. Wouldn't mind another night down here, honestly. You can pretend all you want. I didn't need ears to hear you screaming during your night terrors. If you say so, mate. Where's that Hammerhood anyway? In there. Right over there. He's gonna be... Oh man. I just realised we're getting a squad together, I think, for the escape. I think we're getting a gang for the escape. Feel free to say hello if you want. It's not much of a talker though, more of a biter. I'll talk to him. Let's go and see this wee man. Hello there, little fella. Heard you're quite the troublemaker. Smash, smash, bash. Oh, he loves it. He fucking loves it. Wrecking the joint. Oh, big one. Yes. Smash. Bash, bash, bash. It's just as aggressive as they say, and it looks like it doesn't understand a word I'm saying either. Careful you two get too close and you might break a bone or two. When that Hammerhood gets mad, it tends to, well, destroy everything in sight. Honestly, we could really use a monster like that in our army if we could get the ability to follow orders into its thick skull. The fucking... I mean, I've got the bangle. I've got the bangle, remember? The one the Hammerhoods go, aye, we can somehow steal that giant man. No, I don't want to steal. Oh, I thought it would be like, if I manage to get in there, I can fight him. I can punch him up. I can, you know, break his nose. And then he'll be like, oh, I want to be friends with you. And I use the special bangle to make him my pal. Like the slime. Huh? There we go. Stealing isn't nice, so you'd much rather make friends with it instead. At the end of the island, the Hammerbro turns into a pub. Man, I'm never going to live this pub shit down. I knew you'd say something like that. We might be able to get it on side if we use some of the monster munchies old man Molly gave us. Though we'll still need to unlock its cell door somehow. Hull, what you two playing it? You best get a move on unless you want to spend another week down here. Guess we better do as the skeleton says. At least we know where to get the mallet from now. We can hammer out the kinks in the plan once we're back up top. Something up with those leg bones of yours, or was your conversation with the Hammerhood really that fascinating? Anyway, here's our stuff. You'll need something to wear during your rehabilitation after all. Make your way back to the field as soon as you sorted yourself out. Oh, all my belongings. The people want pub. Yes, fuck the people. Nice of them to give me my shield back, eh? Oh, give me shield. He's only wee. Only a wee man. Oh, is this bit? Aye. So this is the whole... Okay. Would you look at that? Oh! Let's check out that treasure chest, big boy. What is it? Oh! Bastard. 6207. Are you trying to tickle my funny bone? Get away from that chest right now. I've heard stories about your kind. You go into strangers' houses, helping yourself to the contents of their drawers, and smashing all their pots. Actually, that's Link. People think that skeletons are scary. That's got the key to the cells and the hole in it. Don't even think about stealing it, or we'll lock you up and then throw it away. Well, it was nice of them to tell me. Now hurry up and make your way to the field, you numbskulls. Back to the old fields, eh? Key to the cells in the hole, eh? That's very interesting information. Go on, big boy. Team meeting. Where are you going? Hey, look where we are. That's right. The hole was right next to the yard this whole time. We can get our mitts on that key, then we can free the Hammerhood and have it smash us a path to freedom. Feels like all the pieces are starting to fall into place. Hull, you two. Guess we better get going. I wonder how everyone else has been getting on since we've been away. Man, are they going to be dead? Good lord, will I wake in the morning and find everyone dead? Molly! How are you? What? 6207 and 628? Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? 628, we owe you a thanks. You saved every one of us here from a torrid trip to the hole. Just thinking you both suffering down there, it filled me with so much guilt. Don't get the wrong idea, I didn't do it for you. Handsome and humble, you're a good lad, Malroth. We're all very grateful for the sacrifice you both made. Speaking of which, here's a token of our thanks. 5 cabbages. Where's the wall gone? Sentient Roomba, were you absent? Were you absent for what happened to this bit? Started a wee fire. And it spread. It spread. Anyway, the warden's waiting for you by the field. You best not keep him waiting much longer. Come and speak to me again when you get a moment. It'd be nice to catch up. Oh, he's gonna batter me, isn't he? He's gonna fucking clown my ass. Was your time in the hole fruitful? Did the darkness seep into the very core of your being? You must be exhausted after all that self-reflection. Your rehabilitation for today will be none too taxing. You may have noticed that we have a wicked weed problem of late. It shall be your duty to rid us of the greenery that blights the land. Channel your inner rage into your fists and tear the weeds to pieces. Do not stop until the sun has set. There is no need to report to me when you are done. Your work should speak for itself. So what, just punch all the weeds? Wait, does he mean the cabbages? Is he referring to the cabbages as weeds? And he wants me to... No. Okay, that's fine then. I thought he was being a real bastard. Or does it only mean these ones? Not the properly green ones? Oh, that's what... Oh no, Guy. Guy, you idiot. The fucking thing over here. Didn't even look at it. Didn't even look at it. Lovely to see you both again. Don't worry about whatever silly task the warden gave you. He won't check to see if you're working. He just likes bossing people around. And thank you once again for saving everyone from being thrown in the hole. It's funny, the more time I spend observing you, the more I start to think getting off Skelkatraz might not be as impossible as I once thought. You've got a plan to befriend the Hammerhood in the hole and have it open up the underground tunnels. So you finally met that little rascal, eh? It used to be rather fond of building, much like yourself, up until the children broke its spirit with a relentless rehabilitation. Even more reason to set it free and get it the heck out of here. Speaking of which, give you some more monster munchies. What? Oh dear, my supplies run dry, I'm sorry to say, I gave you my last batch. You've got to be kidding me. Well, if you can't give us any, then tell us how to make them. Big Boy will take care of the rest. Of course, how could I forget? You can make anything with the right materials. Put some dry grass and frog stools in a frying pan and fry them until they start spitting. You'll have yourself some tasty treats. Collect the ingredients you need while pretending to do whatever odd job the warden's asked you to do. Why should be in Monster Munchies? Come and show them to me. Frog stool, frog stool. Was there frog stools about here? Yes, there they are there. Oh wait, that's the same ones, isn't it? Oh, I've already got some. Mushroom, that's the other one. I think in my head, I was thinking of frog stools being the normal ones. It's mushrooms that are the good ones. Right, dry grass, frog stool, monster munchie. You know. I love that. That is, Smooth Guy does love nachos. Alright, Beach. What's happening? Right, put them in. Do that. Wait for 1 hour. Aye, Sentient Roomba. They introduced... That's what I was laughing at. They showed me a new mechanic of fire and burning things. Maybe about 40 hours deep. Right, Monster Munchies. Nicely done, those Monster Munchies look so tasty even I wouldn't mind a bite. Now, it won't happen every time, but some monsters will get back up after you've beaten them. That's a sign that they want to be friends. But don't think they'll wait forever, you need to give them some Monster Munchies quickly or they'll run away. Alright, we should be able to get the Hammerhood on side now. Only problem is, how do we get it to dig the tunnels if it doesn't understand a word we say? There's also a little problem with what to do about the Hammerhood's cell. The jailer's about to notice it's gone missing the next morning. Can I build... Remember that was a decoration in the first game, you could like build a wee purple Hammerhood. I wonder if your monster pops back up after you've beaten it. Nah, I'm in my 30s now, man. Don't tell me you're working on an idea already. Let's hear it then. Is that a Hammerhood decoration? There we go, stuffed Hammerhood. Cute and cuddly recreation of a cute and cuddly creature. Where do I make it? What do I build it on? If I've not got a table or anything. What? Oh, wait. Maybe that spinning wheel will work for that. And that's why it was hidden behind crates, maybe? Because she'll be like, go and break those crates. You're going to swap out the real Hammerhood for a doll? Of course, if the jailers think the Hammerhood is still in its cell, you can dig for as long as you like, right under their noses. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and make that stuffed Hammerhood. Think I saw an old sewing station buried under the boxes in the back of the storehouse. That should be enough for you to make your doll. Of course, of course. Wait, can I do a big charged punch? No. Clearly there's a way. Yeah, sewing station. Stuffed Hammerhood, baby. Pardon me. Oh, look at the wee man. Look at his wee face. Punch him into your pocket. That's a fine looking doll you've got there. Would you mind if I gave it a little cuddle? Sorry lady, this thing's purely for business. We're going to switch this doll out for the Hammerhood, right? That's correct. Then you can take the real Hammerhood back to your tunnel to dig your way to freedom. In that case, the only thing we need to worry about is getting from the crematorium to the hole and back. Hull, 6207, you look like you're up to no good. How can you see me, bitch? Get your bony butt over here. They're making me do things. What? Something wrong with your joint, 6207? Inmates should run at backbone breaking speed when a jailer calls for them. But enough of that, I've got a job for you. Some bony fide building work. The watchtower over there has seen better days. The platform at the top has some great big holes in it, which makes keeping an eye socket and all you a bit of risky business. Which is why you have to fix it for us. Lucky me. What are you talking about? Of course children of Hargon jailers are allowed to ask their builder prisoners to build things. Anyway, 6207, you know the rule. No talking back unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. So go on, climb the ladder to the top and fill in the holes with sand or whatever you can find around here. Big boy, let's take this chance to scope out the route to the hole and back. Yes, let's. Well, that'll be the sand they want me to eat. No, I've got hundreds of sand in my pocket. I don't know about this, the pocket sand. Yeah. That's a torch, guy. I truly am the builder. That's the watchtower fixed. Good work, big boy. Still, it rubs me the wrong way how happy they are to let you build when it suits them. To add insult to injury, we can barely see the hole for this tower. This has been a huge waste of time. You can, it's well lit, mate. You can see it. Hang on, it looks like there's another watchtower over there. That one might just give us the view of the hole that we need. I don't know why we need a view of the hole, man. I don't. Let's tell the jailer we're done with this one and head over to that other tower. Now that'll go down well, I'm sure. Excuse me, sir. Done? Took you long enough, but you boneheads were chit-chatting away while you worked. Hey, bones for brains. Is that other watchtower broken too? We'll fix it for you if it is. Show me some respect, 628. You do well to remember who the inmate is here. However, yes, it does happen to have a few holes in it. Go and speak to the jailer stood by that tower, tell him I told you to fix it, and be quick about it. Loves to get a view of the hole, the dirty bastard. Hey! A well sanitised hole. A thing to behold. To behold! To behold! I'm sorry, this is a Christian stream, we shouldn't be even implying things like that. What are you two doing here? Alright, let's get this tower fixed and scope out the path to the hole while we're at it. Malroth, you said that right in front of the cunt. 628, I've heard about your flap-happy jawbone from other jailers. What in Hargon's name are you going on about? As it happens, it was one of your fellow jailers that asked us to come here. We were told to fix this watchtower. A likely story. Do you really think we let prisoners go around building things willy-nilly? Fine then, but don't come crying to us when you fall through those massive gaps in the floorboards. Why, you little... Fine, head up to the top and fill the gaps with some sand and don't tell the warden. On a Sunday of all days, call the Christian police. I'm more holy than they are. I'm more of a Christian than most Christians. Fuck them. But in a Christian way. Okay, right. Oh, I look, that's much better. It's fucking obscured by some cliff, mate. Children of Hargon really are willing to bend the rules whenever it suits them, eh? They make a big song and dance about how evil building is, then ask us to do just that. Somebody had to build this dumb prison. Oh, there you go. That was the chat. That was the chat for you earlier, wasn't it? That was the chat. Makes you wonder if any of the children have actually listened to a word that Hargon ever said. Never mind that now. Look, big boy. Quite the view we've got from up here. Looks like they've got the entrance to the hole pretty well guarded. Unless... Unless... I'm thinking a grappling hook on those bits of wood that are hanging out the cliffside. Or am I giving the game too much? Am I inventing mechanics that don't exist in the game? Maybe you could use, oh there we go, logs sticking out the cliff to help you find another way in. But how, mate? But how? I do wish. I'm half right. Well, there we go. Hull, number 627628. Are you two done yet? Well, whenever you're finished, report back to the jailer that sent you over, and if anyone asks, tell them I had no idea what you were doing. Do I still have my... I don't. I thought I had my windbreaker. Of course they're going to take that off me, because then it would be too easy to like just like escape, climb up really high and then windbreak your way to freedom. Done, are you? Do it at double speed next time, you bone-eyed buffoons. Well, there's still some time until dusk. Tell you what, you can take the rest of the day off. Using your free time to reflect on your worthless existence is a key part of rehabilitation after all. Speaking of which, the nights are pretty lonely in Skelkatraz. Could you make something to warm my bones? Something like a book of blueprints, perhaps? Fuck it. Yeah, right. What would you make it with? Grass and rocks? And all the pictures inside would be drawn by you? No thanks. Like, just a picture of a dick drawn in a book. What he thinks. Like, I like the idea of, like, because he's a skeleton, and you're like, right, so it's just a picture of a pelvis bone, and you get to him and he's like, that's a woman's pelvis, or that's a man's pelvis, I'm no into that, give me the other one. If you do happen to find one lying around, go ahead. I realise how stupid that sounds, because obviously men and women's pelvises are very different, and that was a very daft thing to say. That was making it sound as if it would be like a rib cage. I think my mind was going to, you know, that comic where it's the Waynes talking to a skeleton and they're like, are you a boy or a girl? I'm dead. I think my brain was going there. Is it? Is it like the gay Vol chat? Have we went to the gay Vol chat? If you do happen to find one lying around, go ahead and leave it on that table over there. It'd make the night watch it right, so if I happen to find a book of blueprints lying about. Can I make a porn mag on... Can I make a porn mag on a... I nearly said a lathe. What do you call it? The spinning wheel. Well, at least we know the lay of the land now. I'm counting on you, big boy. I wish I could go with you, but you're the one who hit the jackpot in the cell lottery. Work with that slime to bust the hammerhead out the hole. We can flesh out the rest of the plan later on. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so, but we might as well talk to the other prisoners to see if they know something that might make things easier. When you're sure you've got what you need to put the plan into action, let's chill out on that bench like usual and wait for lights out. Hull, 627, where do you think you're going? Get that bony behind back where it belongs. Mate, you stopped me out here to talk to me? Right, can I make one? Can I make a book of blueprints? Or do I need to find one? I wonder where I would find one. Sew me up a wank man. I love that, the idea of, you know, when people do, is it needle pointing? You call it when it's like the big oval and you think me through it. You just need some tits. No, it would be a breastplate with a skeleton. Good. So I am wondering if him asking for the thing is just like a wee side thing you can do, or if it's actually going to come up. I wonder if that's... I'll sit here anyway. It feels like I should be able to, doesn't it? Does anybody know? Does anybody know, is that something that I can... It's a side thing. Man, I really want to do it now. I really want to do it now. The Book of Blueprints. Because, I mean, I can't go buy them the now to place it there. So I'd need to place it like in the morning or something. See, that's what I was thinking, Algonquin. Should make the escape easier if Night Watch is distracted. There must be a way to make one. And it was this buddy that found it, wasn't it? It knows if it's lying about here anywhere. Here, can't. You got it? You got the goods? Wait. Wait. Is it yet to dawn on you just how pointless the act of creation is? Oh well, is that all you're... Bastard. Maybe I'll look up how to do it after the stream. Like, just to make sure it's no something that I can do the new and might miss. Aye, let's have a wee sit down. Got our heads together and think about our next move. Get the yellow lad to tell what the pics looked like. Oh, is that a thing? Fuck! Because it did give me the option there, didn't it, about talking to other prisoners. Fuck, I forgot about that. Have I just missed... I've missed the opportunity now, ain't I? Fuck. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Oh god, that autosave was years ago. Don't tell me I've missed my chance, man. Are any of them still there? Maybe I can do it in the morning? Maybe I can do it in the morning? Or is the night going to be the... Bastard. No, that can't be your only chance. I won't let it be the only chance. Cabbages, please. He's still getting fuck all. That boy's an absolute tank. So put it there if I manage to make one. Okay. Aye, you'd imagine it's a few nights of tunnelling, so I'm probably going to be alright. I totally forgot about him saying talk to the other prisoners. I think it's because the game's put my brain into that place of unless there's a marker on the map kind of directing me, then it's just for flavour text, that kind of thing. Aye, I missed that. Back to bed. Bed. Tonight's the night we set everything in motion. You need to free that Hammerhood at any cost. Take that slime with you. He knows this place like the back of his back. I wish I could help, but I'll be stuck in my cell. So I'll just say this. Good luck. Thank you, Melroth. Month 5 in Skilkatras. Just do what Richie did and punch the bed to get a few extra rounds. And with that, the jailer locks Big Boy and the other prisoners in their cells. Big Boy waits for night to fall. Mission underground. But we'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. Because that is going on to 8 o'clock and I need to go and make piadas. Piadas. Yeah. Did that save? Yes. Oh, how are you staying? That was a good wee laugh. We do have a laugh. We do like to laugh. A lot, you know. Alright, I'm excited for these piadas to absolutely fuck up. And I have to come up with some kind of other dinner quickly. I'm going to heat the piada. And then I'm going to put spaghetti. Red pepper pesto. Ragu. Rocket. Something else beginning with R. No. Wee bit of mozzarella. What else? Was that it? Then we roll it. Then we blast it. Then we munch it. It's going to be good. It's probably going to be terrible. Thank you, Cybernude. Remember to stay alert. Thank you. Ranch. Ugh. Mayo. Pour it Pour it all into a litre of mayo. No thank you. I don't mean to shock you, but I don't like mayonnaise. I mean, that's obviously not why you're saying that. You're just trying to give me a better food experience. What was the other thing you don't like from last time? Dating Sims. Last time it was dating Sims. And sanitised holes. Right, I'm away. I'll catch you. Cheers for joining me, folks. Cheers. It was food. I've ate a few sanitised holes in my time. Aye. I need to go. I need to go. I need to go because I've said non-Christian stuff. Aye. Cheers for joining me, boys and girls. Brush and floss your teeth, wash your arse, wash your hands, stay inside. My voice is gone. Oh, too much speaking. Unless you absolutely need to go out. And try and be cheese for the stream. Unless try and be the best person you can be in your day-to-day life. And I'll see you tomorrow's Monday. Yes, I'll put up a stream. Put up a schedule sometime tonight. So it's going to be Dragon Quest Builders 2, Hitman 2, and Shinsekai Into the Depths. They'll be the week placed about. Alright, take care of yourselves, enjoy your dinner, or enjoy the dinner you had. Aye, cheers.